going live. And
Okay,
it's
I hit the wrong
and
button.
it's spinning and we're live. That's okay.
I'm almost there.
You sort yourself out. I'll start and cover for you, and no one will ever know.
No one will
Hey
ever
guys,
know.
welcome to Shush's Secret Time. I am Tara, and that is Natalie, and we are here to do a live stream. This is our weekly live stream where we like to tune in and tell you guys the behind the scenes secrets of our lives, the channel, what we're up to, content, blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
And if you are tuning in after this has actually already gone live, please comment still below and let us know that you're here, because we do love the comments views. It's very funny. We even have this thing called comment of the week that, like, if you write funny enough
It
stuff,
happens sometimes.
we do it all the time. We're super consistent. If you write something funny enough, you might make comment of the week. What do you get for doing that? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Anyways,
Shout out. Remember when people like used to think shout outs were awesome?
oh my God, right? How bitter we've
Can I get a
become.
shout out? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. All right, guys. We always start this by saying hello to everybody. So you out there in the comment in the chat, say hi. We're gonna say hi back. If you're just hanging out and you're new here, don't just sit there and like passively watch this. Just at least say hi here so that we know you're there. And then you can go back to having us on in the background, because we're the greatest background sound you'll
Heck
ever.
yeah.
Heck yeah. All right, guys, hit it. And now he's gonna read your handles, and then we're gonna start this party.
I'm going to take a moment to address my sweater. I am going to do that. No, actually, it's funny. I was like,
You're getting compliments on it.
am I? Okay,
Yeah.
so hold on. I had this. This is actually just a weird thought process I had this morning. So this is from the thrift store. It's an extra large, but I was like, I don't care. It's going to be this big baggy thing, and I'm going to love it.
That's
But this is what I was thinking about. Who gave up this sweater? Like, what happened? Like, that you didn't think I need to keep this sweater? What is wrong in your life that you didn't think?
Wonder like what, because
glorious.
I'll have my reasons for giving things up to the thrift store, but like, what is the reason that this amazing dress is no longer yours?
Yeah, what I mean, I normally chalk it up to someone wants to gain weight, but
that's what I usually think. Yeah.
I think someone lost their sparkle.
Oh,
Like they were like, this doesn't feel me.
yeah.
Or maybe they got their color palette done and they realized that this was not their
Right.
color.
And they realize they like love it, but like it just doesn't work on them.
Yeah,
So they like stop.
I sent the same picture that is our thumbnail to Justin and said I'm a sparkly troll, because that's what I felt like in the moment. A sparkly troll. Hi, Pumpkin. Now the door is open.
Pumpkin, be part of the show.
All right, I'm going to do my hellos, and then I'm going to close the door that Pumpkin just opened.
Okay. See there,
Okay.
Pumpkin.
Ew, what? Scent of Justin's taco pillow? Hello.
Yeah.
Gross.
Mean.
That's just gross. Okay.
Gross.
Shannon West. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. It looks like I'm first. Well, actually, it looks like you weren't, because it looks like Son of Justin's taco pillow. Sorry. Okay. Unilis Constance. Hello. Wait, that's not even a redacted message. That is typed in, redacted my message.
Oh, sneakers.
Lover. Okay,
nice.
Well done. Now, Desiree Gonzalez. Hey-o. I'm scrolling. You guys talked a bunch to each other. Blair is here. Hello. Blue Wrencher in the house. It's a song now. Now it's just a song. Okay, jumpy jump. Why would you do that? That's just rude. Oh, now we're pinning. Now we're reporting so I might have reported one of you guys. Sorry. Choo. No, really, you guys did talk a lot. Lockpicking engineer. Good day to you. No. What are there? There's people running from a T-Rex now. I don't know what's going on. Pierre Kelly. Hello. Hey, Santa is here again. JK. Hey, JKA, aka Jack Boots.
I know him.
Santa, I know him. Elizabeth Banu, howdy. Cha. 19K looks good on you, Natalie and Tara. Thank you, Desiree. Yeah, we hit 19K. What? Disgraced mushroom Goomba. What happened? Why are you disgraced? What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
I had a really good leftover turkey mushroom gravy dinner last night. That was amazing.
That sounds so good.
Steve brings frankincense. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for bringing the frankincense. Someone had to do it.
Yeah, thank you.
Clayton Gordon, hello, hello, hello. Snowflake Melter, nice sweaters. Thank you. No TV theme song for Natalie in the intro. No, while we're doing Zoom, I haven't figured out how to make that happen yet. Oh, we're working on something else though. So hopefully we'll be able to get like a little bit more of a professional live stream look. It'll never be a professional live stream though.
No, never. No.
Bike contests. Heyo, Derek Ward. Hello all. Just being a disgraced is a badge of honor in the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, okay, good. Hi, Meg.
Okay.
Hello. Good afternoon. That's a new name to me, I think. And that says Hal. Oh, that says Hal. That's not an I. Sorry, I can't read.
Mushroom culture.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm not skilled in the ways of the mushrooms.
I'm not versed in mushrooms.
That's what I was looking for. David A. Hey. Tammy Schaefer. Hello.
Ooh.
I don't necessarily recognize Tammy Schaefer's name. Is that a new name or am I? Marcus Howard? Someone probably died. Oh, my shirt. I know. I try not to think that. I try not to think with sweaters that or clothes that I buy at the thrift store that it's because someone died. Logan Brown. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I feel like Debbie Lehrman. Hello. I've got to be getting. Oh, here we go. Paladin 252. Howdy do. Wait, Paladin 252. I feel like that might be Justin.
That would make sense. That would
hello, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. Happy Thursday. It's only taken us 7 minutes to get here. I'm going to go close that door.
Happy birthday, Pierre Kelly. Oh, your coffee? Is that what you said? That must have been. Happy birthday, Pierre Kelly. I hope you're having a wonderful birthday on this December the 7th. Noted.
December 7th. It's also Pearl Harbor Day.
Is it really?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, Prohibition Day was 2 days ago. Yeah. The day we all
Remembrance Day. And tomorrow is Sovereign Bear's birthday.
Oh, Sovereign Bear, you out there? I'm the last Steve squad. Where might Steve's be at? Oh, you might be the last.
I know. What happened to Steve's?
Hello, Katie. Orange Kitty.
Pumpkin.
He's
a little ornery right now.
Oh, he's
gonna lay down there. Okay.
Oh, perfect. Pumpkin. So cute. All right, let's kick this off with a little bit of business time. We got no video coming out tomorrow. We are working on the video for next week. It's a maybe at this point.
But Tara is traveling next week.
I'm traveling.
And I'm also traveling, but I'm traveling to do a drinking game.
Yes.
And so there's, a high probability we're not going to get it done in time for a launch next week. In which case,
I mean, we're working
very high.
We had originally discussed having it done today, but got that somehow.
Something happened along the way.
Like it's starting to kind of slowly ring a bell again. But when you first said it, I was like, I don't remember that conversation at all. But the more we talk about it, the more it's coming up. But
so there was no video planned for tomorrow anyway. Yeah. Like that was already up. That was a planned slack off.
Yeah, no video.
But next week's video, we were planning on having it done today so that we could launch it next week because we knew we would be too busy next week. But now, now, if all the stars align, we will have a video next week. If they don't align,
most likely they're all retrograding. So it depends. I don't trust the start. There've been a lot of retrogrades this year. I don't trust it.
Oh, you know what's fun? I got to the end of my day planner.
Oh my god! Wait, this isn't business time at all. But you slid into my favorite topic: new planner time. This is going to be called Planner Corner, where we talk about our planners.
This was such a big conversation. Tara and I were sitting around at her house, and I had a little bit of wine. And I was on this tangent about what my day planner needs to look like to make my next year work. Like, because it was just this whole long thing, which I think I'm going to write this into a sketch or something. But anyway, so I reached the end of my day planner, and there was this monthly highlights page. And I went back and I just went through each month and it was like, looked at the calendar and was like, what was the big, takeaway? And I was like, oh my gosh, it's actually full. Like there's a lot of fun stuff on here. I had a banner year.
That's fun. I like that idea of like writing down. Because I always get to the end of the year and I'm like, what?
Right.
This is my life. It's not always. This is a new development since the pandemic.
I had a very up-down year. Like, I mean, there's some major, I'm glad there's not a low light page. But even going through that, like we went to Hawaii in February.
Yeah, that was like, this. I keep forgetting we went to Hawaii until I do like my quarterly photo clean out. And I'm like, we went to Hawaii.
But drum roll, this is the day planner that I went with.
I like it.
Yeah, I like that. It's, you can't really tell, but that's a really nice green behind there.
Yeah.
But it's also like boldly going into 2024. It's not like sneaky 2024. Let's see, what was this one? Let's see what kind of year I'd set myself up for. Look at this. I don't know what I thought was going to happen.
There's a lot going on. What I see is a lot going
on, but also we didn't really want to remember that it was 2023. Like, let's just sneak that in there. So
we had the whole debate about like what year can you not repeat, because there's like I can't repeat that year. I can't do that.
I wasn't happy with a lot of my options, and I wanted to go back. There were some covers from previous years that I really liked, but then they were all like 2020 and 2021. I'm like, I can't have those. Those were not good years, so I can't repeat them. I guess we could do a do-over, but anyway.
Mine is, I was thinking about this. So I have this thing about notebooks too. Remember that we talked about like getting all the notebooks in the color series I want to get. So please stop making them. So I've been working on that. I buy one every once in a blue moon. I'll buy a new color. But anyways, this year, 2024, don't you dare fall over, is this color. So this is the start of my rainbow, basically. And in my mind, like clean slate. We're starting clean, like fresh, like that was my idea for like, okay, this year's theme is a very like, all right, we're just gonna gently start a new year.
Gently.
New stuff. Clear the stage.
I needed a little more boldness. I needed like, no, we're
goldy. Yeah, next year is pink. So maybe that's like my soft year. My embrace my softness. I don't know. Whatever.
What it means.
I'm gonna start sitting down and like setting up mine. Mine's like a blank notebook. So mine requires me sitting down and like setting it up.
I don't do that. Actually, I'd love to rip half the pages out of this thing because there's so many.
Yeah.
Like, all of this is just like wasted space. Like this is all, and it's things like goals for the year.
Oh yeah. You don't want that stuff.
I don't do that. I don't.
That's not my jam.
Where are you and where are you going? A letter to myself.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. That makes me uncomfortable.
No,
I'm not writing a letter to myself. I'll set goals, but I won't write floppy little letters to myself. That just seems weird.
I could see this. I could see this as being a good start your year off, like tradition, maybe, like, because there's a lot of things on here that are like personal growth. Where do I think, like, I love myself because, it's all whatever. But there are things like this is what your weekly scheduling template, and it's like what you like, what your ideal week looks like. And so it's something that you can kind of, this one is my ideal week, and it's like daytime routine, evening routine, weekend routine. And I kind of like it, but like, have I ever lived a life that is that like solid? No. I like write down my ideal morning schedule, but like, have I really ever done it once this year? No, not since I started bartending. Like every once in a while I'll get like an element or two in there, mostly to just make my bed. Like that's the one consistent. But lately I haven't. I had to make my bed this morning. I just realized. Fail. I'll have to go in there later. Hi Toby, welcome. Just got my Toby. Layout is critical. Yeah, deleting. I get to see Toby next week. Oh, that's fun. He's coming for the show. Is that next week? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's next week. Yeah. Our Audie Resendez's husband. Audie was in social anxiety, which we'll come around to that a little bit. Sonia. She played Sonia. Her husband created a planner called "Who Are You Kidding? You're Not going to Do Any of This Stuff Anyways" planner. It's so funny. I love it. The anti-planner. Oh God, I will post it. I'll find it in a second and throw it in the chat. But it cracks me up. I'll put it up in our stories too. I think it's so funny. I want to buy one just out of support because I'll also like, I love planners and notebooks so much. I'm now making my own. So yeah, that's, if you are looking for a planner that maybe has the vibe of not being so like, ooh, go get them. Such a plannery person. Yeah, that's a great option. Steve says all my planners are black. I guess I need to start color coordinating my life.
No, black is classic. If you want to stick with all black, like that's beautiful, clean. No, I'm into it.
But do you just throw them away at the end of the year? Like I keep every day plan. I have a drawer full of day planners.
Oh, I have them all lined up on a shelf, like, and all my journals. I'll go back and check things like later. I'll go, wait, what was happening on June 5th? And I'll go, oh,
actually, that's like a good thing to do is to like go back. That could be a fun thing to do. Like, let's take our planners and like go through.
oh my
like,
God.
What do our Januaries normally look like?
Oh my God,
and,
smart.
Like, what do our, like going through and figuring out where your highs and your lows are?
Yeah.
Like every year, something, you know,
stuff on a graph. I mean, that's how I figured something out one time. I was having some serious life issues once, and I wound up sitting down with I printed out a calendar, and I went through all of my stuff, all of my notebooks, all of my journals, and like plot things on a chart and like figured out the pattern of what was going on in my life. I was like, oh, we have a little problem here. I foresee the point. And I was very happy that I kept a journal and a notebook and all that stuff at that point. So I was like, oh, this was really helpful in figuring out what the hell is going on in my life.
Yeah.
All the planners I've ever owned are blank, are still blank. I feel it.
I went through a phase for a while where I was stuck on, I only had day planners that were school schedules.
Oh, like, that's right. I remember that.
School year, because I always get busy in like August. And I'm like, I need to go buy a day planner. And then now I just, and all you can get at that point in time. And this was, you know, not pre-Amazon, but like it wasn't as big, you know, you weren't as reliant on it. So you go to the store and all there was school ones. In August, they don't sell ones that only have 3 months left in them.
Right. Yeah. You don't have them hanging around anymore. There was like Amazon, you could buy the old ones still. Yeah.
It was a long time that my Augusts were always the busiest. And that's how, the only reason I knew that was because every year I'd have to go get a day planner in August. Yeah. And it was like, that was something like I ended up doing, like, I'd be costuming 2 different shows. I'd be doing a play. I'd be doing, you know, it was always crazy.
Was always been like, I now need a planning system. I don't buy planners. If I did, it would still be blank at the end of the year. Yeah. I've been doing this since high school. Cause in high school, like my freshman year, they started this new program where they gave you a planner at the start of the year. And the point was for you to write down your homework assignments in it. And I wound up like decorating and like putting all kinds of like drawing in it and like getting really into planning out my homework and stuff. And because that really, I realized how much it helped my brain to do that. And that it just, I wish I still had those. I don't. I think it's all my college ones, but yeah, ever since then I've been like hyper into like having a planner because it helps me stay calm is really what it does.
Yeah.
Keep them all in complete journals.
I do think that there's something about like, I know I spend time that I could be doing things, making lists of things I need to do. Yeah. But if I don't make the lists, I don't actually ever accomplish the things.
Yeah.
And so that time is well spent, even though it seems ridiculous.
It's just post-it notes. Post-it notes are helpful. Yeah. I do this thing now. And I think this is like, I got COVID fog brain thing where like, I have a list of stuff to do, but I get so stuck for like at least 20 to 30 minutes where I'm like, I don't know what to start now. Like, I know I have all this stuff.
And in that time, making the list is always, you know, like physically writing down the list is always where I end up using that.
Yeah. Like I have the list. I have the things I need to do today, but I can't decide what to start or I'm overwhelmed or whatever. And so I just want to pacing my house for a bit and like picking things and not like my house is clean either. Like I'm constantly cleaning this place. It's not clean. It's a mess around here. So it's a post-COVID fog is what I think. I think I had the Rona and I think it did this to my brain.
And the Rona. Alex, no, I've never done an escape challenge or an escape room, if that's what you're talking about. I don't know if Tara has.
I'm not one for which to escape from rooms.
I would just get stuck and be looking at the room.
There's something about that. I don't like the judgment. No, not the judgment. I don't like the fear of not being as smart as I think I am with the puzzles. I know I'm not good at puzzles. There are
very few people I would do it with.
Come here.
And I think it would still be fun. Yeah.
The other thing is escape rooms. My least favorite day in school was the day that they would be like, all right, everyone turn your desks together in groups of 4. You're going to do a project. And I'm like, I don't want to do a project with anybody because that does not sound like fun. Like, and that's all an escape room is like, it's that day at school, but now your life is fictionally on the line. Like, no, I'm not one for which to escape. Would
You would know if you had had the Rona. I don't really know if that's true.
I don't know. I got sick-ish. I
Yeah.
got sick-ish and my taste buds have not been the same. Now, maybe that's my imagination because my imagination is very, very strong. At least use a table to put a puzzle together, unlike someone else.
someone. Yeah. But I still I got it done.
You got it done, guys.
Actually, I think
You
I'd be
got
pretty
there.
good at an escape room. I am
You
really good
probably
at
would.
puzzles.
Yeah. Yeah. I like
brain puzzles, not physical.
there's something in an escape room because I do like puzzles, but I don't know. There's just something in that I'm like, I don't want to play your game. I don't want to play your, don't you set me up like this.
Yeah.
I went to Costco and bought a toilet brush. Long story short, I'm going back for toilet paper. Oh, I'm going back. How dare you sneak a joke in, David? Gross. Okay. Next thing. Also on business time, as Natalie was saying, a drinking game is coming up next Saturday. So Saturday, the
16th.
Thank you. At 8 p.m. here in Los Angeles. There were mild passing thoughts about a live stream version, but not this time, guys. Again, the tech load on that it's a thing. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
So, again, I'm going to lie. It's a Wonderful Life is the show. Who's in this one? I don't even know.
Lido, whom I don't know if he did any of the live streams. Did he?
I don't know.
I don't think so. But Lido's playing our George Bailey. Grant, Jeremy Guskin, Alan and Alex, and then Tennille and myself.
Yay.
Yeah. It's a smaller cast. It's going to be really fun. I'm going to give something away, even though, hi, Justin. I'm going to give something away, even though one of our audience is here and they're going to get spoilers. We're doing a thing where every time a drinking bell rings, an angel gets its wings. And I have enough wings for every drinking cue to hand out a pair of wings to the audience, like little white fairy wings for children. And I'm hoping by the end, it's like enough that like it will be almost the entire audience ends up with wings.
So fun.
And I'm so excited. I have to figure out how to do it and not slow the show down because it's a very long show. But
yeah.
I'm excited about it. I think it's going to end up being
That's a fun idea.
Really fun. Oh, also, it's our 100th show.
Whoa.
Right?
Really?
Yeah, wow. Brett just realized it. It is our 100th. I think it might be 101, but it's our 100th ticketed event.
Okay.
But we did one private party at somebody's house. So that one wouldn't have been, and we've done, and all the other private parties we've done ended up being semi-private and we sold half the house, I think. But either way, this is our 100th live to the public show.
Wow.
And yeah. So that's kind of cool. I'm like, geez, that means that averaged 7 shows a year, which since we only did 3 this year.
That's wild. I don't know that are doing It's a Wonderful Life, the greatest movie ever made. Okay.
Yeah. Summer Test loves that movie.
Yeah. Hello, Lido. Welcome to the party. Welcome. And there's Justin. Justin's here. Justin has arrived, everybody. Welcome, Justin. So yeah, so if you're in the LA area and want to go to a Christmas show like no other in town, that's going to be happening next Saturday. That's what Natalie's been working hard on. So also she occasionally posts like really funny just bits of what she's up to. Like she'll show, oh, I've made this sign. Look at this.
Totally. The picture I sent you the other day, in the goodie bags.
Oh yeah.
Are moon pies that I've put a lasso around. So I'm just sitting at the house randomly lassoing moon pies. I did actually learn how to make a lasso. It didn't work out because you need tension on the other end. So I had to just tie a piece of rope around it.
Yeah.
So they're not real lassoed, but hey.
But they're real moon pies.
But they are real moon.
They're real moon pies. And if you're not following a drinking game on Instagram, please go do that. Justin, you're here. Would you drop that in the chat for us? You're pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anywho, all right. Also in business time, we are closing out the run for social anxiety. The kind of way film festivals work is that we really aren't supposed to put it up online anywhere until after we're done with film festivals, because they want to make sure that people will want to come to the film festival. So
yeah, many festivals require that you aren't online in order to be accepted into their festival.
Yeah,
but not all,
but many. All the ones that we're still left and outstanding don't carry that requirement. So the news is that we will finally be able to launch officially social anxiety online for everyone to see. And when we do that, we decided to make it an event. We're going to be live streaming it as a premiere. So if you guys don't know what a premiere means that we're all going to watch it at the exact same time, which is going to be January 5th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. We're going to live stream it all together. There'll be a running chat just like it is here, where everyone can chat in real time about the movie. And then right after the movie, it's going to kick us all over to a live stream where we'll do a live Q&A with members from our cast and crew. So we would love to have you there. We would love to have your questions. If you want to submit questions ahead of time, because you've already seen it and you had questions, we'd love those questions. We're hoping to get our composer there at the live stream. We're hoping to have members of our cast there, maybe members of our editing team, and then Jason C. Brown better be there. Or I'll murder them.
Well, we didn't consult him before we picked the date and time.
No,
so
I know. I don't care. I'll still murder. I don't care. I have a running totally joke fight life with Jason C. Brown. Thank you, Justin Wheeler. You're the best. Welcome, Benjamin Scribner.
So hold on. While we're on this rant, so wait, to hammer that home, January 5th, 5 p.m. We would love for you to join us to watch Social Anxiety together, and then ask us any questions you have about the making of it, or we'll let you know ahead of time who's gonna. I mean, we'll try to let you know ahead of time who's going to be in the Q&A, so you can ask questions of them. And you can ask about the making of the process, the process of making it, and cha. So I'm going to wrap up that corner, and then I'm going to talk about the goats.
Okay, great. Oh my God, my brain. Yes. And I'm grabbing that link right now. I'm going to drop it in the chat for you guys. Go ahead, goats.
The goats. And if any of you don't know, that's Tara and I's fantasy football team, which is now statistically eliminated from making the playoffs. It's official. It's been we are going to end up probably at the top of the worst. We were dancing. We lost to Justin this week, which was good for Justin. Justin needed to lose, needed to win in order to still stay alive, to maybe make it into the playoffs. He has the tiebreaker with Jason. And so Jason needs to lose one more game, and then Justin ends up in the playoffs, and Jason falls down into. Pat is running away with the season, but Jason and Lizzie, who have been doing very well, my little sister Lizzie, Jason and Lizzie, both of their teams are suffering right now. And
really?
Yes. And so they're just going to lose. They're going to get into the postseason and just lose. And it's not, hey, we can't do playoffs the way that the college bowl system does, where it's like, who's the best team today? Because if we did who's the best team today, maybe the Lemurs would make it in there. But no, I mean, maybe the Lemurs would, but maybe the goats would make it in there. But no, we're not. This is not the college system, which I don't know if you know anything about this, Tara. It's the big controversy that's happening right now. I'm on Team Florida. F the whatever the conference decision maker people are, bowl system. They're suing them. They're going to sue them. Anyway, totally off topic. Jason might not make the playoffs. And Jason, we might be playing, is the whole point of this rant, is that we are not making the playoffs, but Jason might not. If Unfortunately, Justin has to play Pat this week, and Pat's team is just going to win everything. And
he's been doing
that guy.
I mean, like, it's gotten a little disheartening this season, and then I got distracted because of work. But like, Pat, do everything, be the best.
Yeah, and then I mean, we had some controversy this year.
And the controversy doesn't help at all.
Anyway, the only good news of the whole thing is that Jason might not make the playoffs.
Yeah, the whole point is this completely fake and made up animosity we have toward Jason is fed by the fact that he won't make the playoffs. And just so you guys all know, Jason freaking loves when we are like this about him. He's like, yeah, he feeds it. It's the worst. It's the worst. He pokes the bear.
Question for kids. Steve Summer Test has a question for our live stream of social anxiety. He wants Nathan's phone number.
I cannot give you Nathan's phone number. But
actually, I think Nathan would get a kick out of it.
I'm gonna absolutely tell him that because he will absolutely get a kick out of that. Nathan Ninehoff is this. He's in social anxiety. He is the very attractive
beefcake
man who answers the door and is the sweetest human being on the planet. Like he could not be a nicer man. I absolutely adore him. For the question for the live stream. All right, I'm dropping in the chat that planner for you guys. The not a planner. Go check it out. It's really funny. It's
I know what you're talking about. I was like, I got lost.
Yeah. Sorry. The name of the planner is you're never gonna do any of this stuff anyways. I say sarcastic daily planner, and I think it's brilliant. I love Dave. Dave is a writer for Family Guy and another animated series. He's a writer, general funny guy. His buddy, his writing partner, was actually on Survivor. So I like also his writing partner is also named Dave, and he was on Survivor, which I am like, I want to ask you all Survivor questions because I would love to be on that show.
Yeah.
Don't matter. Go with Wolverines. Does that mean things to you?
Yeah, it's sports.
Oh, I was just thinking
FSU. Okay, so this is what happened. FSU ended this season undefeated and beat Alabama, so they should outrank Alabama. But when you pick your 4 teams that are going to the college championship at this point, they took Alabama and left FSU off because FSU had a big player that got injured. And so they're saying, even though they won the entire season, tomorrow they won't be the team that they were today because that player got hurt and that player's not going to be able to play in those bowls. So it's, and everyone's just like, well, then what was the point of the season? Like, we earned our right to be here.
Yeah. So, everybody worked. It's called a team. Everybody worked. Yeah. I mean, like, yes, you have your key player, but like everybody worked toward that.
Yeah. That's
stupid.
Yeah, it is. And then there's another team that is suing the conference, whatever it's called, the college NCAA, I think is, they're suing them. It's a smaller school that's never breaks the top 25. So there's the top 25 teams ranked all year by people. Like that's, like there's just a group of people who vote on who's ranked number 1, number 2. And that's how they end up with the system at the end. And it's coaches. There's a coaches poll. There's an AP poll. Anyway, but there's those 25 that are the same 25 almost every year. The big schools, Alabama, Texas has a lot of those because but then there's the 25 that sometimes make their way into this. And then there's like 500 other schools that just never even, have any, I don't know how many schools are in the thing, whatever. But there's one of the smaller schools that are like, why are we paying into this system? Like we went undefeated the last 3 years and we've never been ranked at all. So, and they're paying into the system. So they're like, I think they're actually suing over it that you said it was an even playing field and even though we've been undefeated 3 years, now they're not playing any big teams. I get it. Like I get the argument against it, but you go, why are you taking our money then? And why are you lying about it? Anyway?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Jayn Carr says I'm shouting and I don't know why.
Because we're angry. Yeah. I'm not an FSU fan. I don't give it. But
I get it. I get
but it's still kind of like BS.
Bull. Mirror.
Controversy.
All right. Whenever you're ready, Natalie, comment of the week is kind of around what time. Yeah.
I have a comment of the week, guys.
You it's somewhere. While you're looking for that, is there anything else? Oh yeah. So reminder again, we're doing that live stream screener January 5th, 5 p.m. I put that link up above for you guys. It's above the planner one. Right above Steve brings the frankincense. That's the link for the live stream premiere for the social anxiety. So grab that link. We'll be there on January 5th. Go, ready?
Yes, I don't have this other one screen grab because it's not comment of the week, but I just wanted to acknowledge it. Last week at the very end of the stream, Obsquatch walked in the room and we both yelled Obsquatch, and he says, and so he had a comment that was like how fun it was to just, without context, you two just yelling Obsquatch and then signing off
and then going bye.
Okay, but now to the comment of the week.
Comment of the week.
This is actually how I think comment of the week got started. Is it wasn't about funny ones; it was about mean ones.
It was about mean ones. That's how we started. Is like a get back at people thing.
So for some reason, the Canadian snack video is going around again.
That cracks me up.
Oh no. Okay, well, I'm going to guess that I know the end of this one. It's one of those where I screen grabbed it without the read more. Anyway, so this Canadian snack video is going around and people are not happy again.
Love it.
You know,
they hate us.
So, let's see what this person's CC354 said. The arrow, I know how to say it now. The arrow is supposed to have that texture. The one in the blue is the stereotypical American. It's not a compliment. I don't understand why people waste their money buying snacks for you. The one in the blue, in case you don't remember, was wearing a blue denim shirt. That's it.
Yeah, I was pretty sure
that was me.
One in the blue.
I don't think I've ever been called a stereotypical American, just so like,
we're all aware. Oh my gosh.
I don't understand why people waste their money buying snacks for you.
Okay, well, time making mean comments on my videos, but sure.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know what this person's life is like. Maybe this was their sweater and they lost their sparkle. I don't know.
Listen, the holidays are a hard time of the year and people are just a little more persnickety and we're okay with that.
Yeah, but there have been quite a few comments coming in on that video again. And the thing is, in our feed, it'll show it's the ones that are just fresh comments. But anybody who's commenting on a thread in there, we don't even know. There could be some giant.
Oh my God.
There could be millions. I'm not gonna go look.
I love that that's like still, is that still like our #1 video as a Canadian? No?
No, I don't know it is off the top of my head, but it wasn't.
I feel like I was looking at our
top 5 though still.
Yeah, I was like looking at our analytics the other day and was like, oh, we have 1 point. No, it's still #1.
Yeah. No, then it's #1 again because it had gotten.
Okay. I was like looking at
pushed out.
It was we're at like 4.1 million views channel wide since we started, which I just think is amazing. Yeah, our #1 is Canadian snacks, followed by Indian snacks, and then Gotta Pee Like Crazy, which I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't know want to know. Got to 347,000 views. Tale is it's not good. I was really happy at first, thinking like, okay, cool, music is great. Like, oh no,
music is great. People like music videos. No, that's not what it is.
No, it's bad. It's bad. In Canada's defense, Aero chocolate bars are objectively awesome. I agree. They're amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I was making fun of the holes in it and how I got less chocolate. But
yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
I'm like, this is like the Swiss cheese of chocolate.
You clearly have no sense of humor, and like you probably should go watch something else, like something that doesn't have jokes, because we make those.
That's the other thing. We keep getting the comment that they're not candy bars. They're chocolate bars. And I'm like, look, in America, we call them candy bars. They're all candy bars. It doesn't matter if it's solid Hershey's chocolate bar. It's still a candy bar.
In American culture, it's a candy bar. Hey, Twitchy Finger, welcome. Twitchy Finger 77. Hey girls, I hope all is well. All is bright. Yeah, I this is like the Irish getting mad at us for not saying crisps. Like, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
I sound like a tool. I sound like I'm trying to be clever by saying crisps. Like,
I'm not Alex Trebek.
Yeah,
I don't just put on an accent for random words.
Yeah, you don't understand what a douche will sound like if I just say crisps the entire video.
We would have been made fun of for that too.
Yes.
Yeah. So
it's considering we're gonna make fun no matter what we do. Cool. Enjoy. Thank you for helping my algorithm out. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Blair, that is the video that just keeps giving.
Let your hate flow. It's like the camping video. Just let it flow. Go for it. It's fine. I don't care. I'm not gonna read it anyways. The Canadian video has been in my feed for the past month. Oh, Shannon, is it resuggesting it to you, Shannon? Because you haven't seen it yet? Not that I'm like judging you for not watching it. I'm curious if it's resuggesting it to you, even though you've already watched it, because that's kind of interesting, actually. Pringles are crisps, says so on the can.
Okay.
Fair. Especially because I think Pringles, because they're like mashed up and re-put back together potatoes, I think they technically have to call it crisp because it's not like a potato chip. I bet you there's some weird rules.
Not a chip off the old potato.
Right? Because it's not a chip off the old potatoes. Like there's some weird rules that you have for like bourbon.
Probably
like you can't
is.
call it bourbon if it's not in this case. That's like specific wood.
I mean, people take, I mean, the milk industry took almond milk and stuff to the court. They're like, you can't call it milk.
Yeah, they took it very, very seriously. I wonder what the etymology of the word milk is, and I'm sure somebody has got some twitchy fingers is going to tell me where we got the word milk from, because I words evolve and stuff. There was a word, oh man, there was a really interesting word that I was like stumbled on the history of it. I cannot remember, but it was like, well, that word actually was never that. It was actually this. Da, 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 da. We've all been using it wrong for hundreds of years. I'm like, that's cool. Oh, today I watched a TikTok from Max Miller about the 12 Days of Christmas. And it's not for calling birds, like calling, it's for called birds, meaning that they're blackbirds. Like it was like a word that meant a black for like old English.
Okay.
So they're actually describing the color of the birds, not what the birds are doing, but that over the years the word changed to calling birds because people stopped using that word to mean black colloquially. So they changed it.
So then,
like, oh, that's so interesting.
But okay, but it's officially calling birds now, though. Like
So
how does what?
I mean, now that's how it's written in all the like books about the song. But like if you look at the old written text of the song,
how old is the song?
It's really old. Like the 12 Days of Christmas was something that has been going on since like the 1500s.
Well, yeah, but was it always a song? Was it a poem before, or was it a?
Maybe, I don't know, but I know they had like he showed graphics of the song where the word is collared, COLLID, collared birds, for collared birds. Yeah, it's just interesting. Like that's how words change. I don't know. I always find the etymology so fascinating. A few months ago, the camping hacks video was resuggested for a few weeks. I might have to rewatch all your videos again. Okay, I didn't know like would resuggest videos you'd seen. That's cool. I didn't really like.
I have videos suggested that I've seen.
Oh yeah, I haven't. I haven't really noticed that. Like once I've watched it, I like have to dig to even find it again.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's rarely. It's got to be a video from a person that you watch a lot, or what like Townsend. I get the same Townsend suggested to me every once in a while.
Okay. Yeah, I've never noticed that. Old English MILK, MILC, milk, Milcian, MILCIAN, of Germanic origin, related to a Dutch melk, MELK, and German milk, from the Indo-European root shared by Latin
Muggles
and Greek amalgamated to milk. That's cool.
Good job. That was
I slayed. Oh, bye, Steve. See you later. I guess you're gonna miss joke corner.
All right, it's Phil calling birds. Phil calling birds.
Phil calling birds. That's what it changes to in the next.
I'm gonna rewrite it as like misheard lyrics.
Yes. All right, in 6 minutes we're gonna do joke corner. In 6 minutes we'll do joke corner. I like want to make the theme milk, but I'm terrified of what's gonna happen. I'd had this passing thought about I had this passing thought about snowman jokes like before the live stream started for whatever reason. So bonus points for snowman jokes. Don't give me your dirty milk jokes. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm scared. Like that's what I want.
French.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be a good shirt.
Flawless French.
In cursive, the words flawless French.
Yes, I like that. Oh man. Wait, I'm writing that down. That's a great idea.
That's an easy one.
That's an easy one I can make. Flawless French. Putting that up somewhere. I don't know. Maggie and Maud need to do misunderstood Christmas caroling videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure there's many things that Maggie and Maud can misunderstand. Gizmo. Come here, Key. Sorry, it's now Gizmo corner. She'll be right here in a second. It takes her like an hour to do this part.
Yeah, Justin always says when Pumpkin's on his way over and does this, like, I got to stop here first. And now I got to stretch here first. He's like, it's got to be my idea. It's got to be my idea.
Yeah, it's gotta like, I have to like sit in a particular way because I know what she wants and she's just gonna ruin my pants trying to get it. So she'll like sit there, like put her claws on me. Oh, here we go. She's doing the claw part. It's a whole process.
I just got to peek and make sure that this is safe.
And then she'll sit here for 2 seconds and give up on it. We'll see how long this lasts.
I think Pumpkin's been cold. He's been sitting in my lap a lot.
Yeah, that's
not a normal. I mean, while I'm sitting in this chair, like I'm working on the computer, and this is not a comfortable space.
It's not a usual Pumpkin spot. Yeah, Gizmo's been very, very much, very in my lap because she's cold, which is why I think you'll be cold when you're here on your own. I'm judging it on her. Like if this cat's cold, then you're gonna be cold.
Yeah, next week, Shush Shush is like, I mean, next week Shush Shush is a go, but it may just be me in Tara's house.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's right. So funny.
I'm gonna sit in that spot and just confuse the shoot out of everybody.
The whole world is gonna be so confused. Hi, baby. Welcome. Are you a part of this?
Shannon, how's your puppers? Your insane tornado of a puppers. Oh, wait.
I think you're allergic to, I think Gizmo's allergic to this new food I've been giving her. The hair is falling off of her ears, or she's going bald. It's one of the two.
It's always possible that's the answer there too. Yeah. Damn dog.
Oh, I'm right here. Just said. I'm so sorry. Oh no, it's food. Yeah.
Oh no, it's just food. It's not.
So her ears, some food makes her ears scaly. She gets these like little weird bumps on her ears. Yeah. It's a bummer because she really likes this wet food. And I just recently switched her wet food to this, it's like Friskies or whatever. And I don't know what it is about different ones that do this, but she gets these like little scaly marks in her ears. I'm sorry, Gizmo. That's a bummer. You like that food too. That's a tragedy. I don't get it recommended, but somehow the bikini videos are always on my watch list. Funny how that happens.
Many bikini videos. Yesterday, Shannon, what's your dog's name again? The dog was on top of the kennel like a goat. I saw a great video of a little boy, had to be like 10, 12, you know, somewhere in there, wearing a helmet, like a bike racing helmet. Not a bike helmet, like a motorbike. Anyway, and he is in his living room with like either a baby or a pygmy goat crashing heads against each other. Like they just both keep rearing up and going boom. And I was like, and the comments are like, this is the most 90s child thing I've ever seen. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, that is definitely something that, I mean, not if I had access to a goat, I'd do that. But that's a very 90s child. Blue, that's a great dog name.
Natalie, when you come to town, do you want to take Gizmo's food? The one that I'm gonna have to get rid of. I just bought a huge case of it. Oh, sure. Yeah, you want go to Orange Kitty? I'm sorry, Gizmo. I'll get you different food for Natalie to feed you. Yes, you're gonna have company for a whole week. I forgot like that I'm gonna be gone. You'll be here, which is great because then Gizmo won't be by herself. Hates being by herself.
I mean, I don't know if she's ever. Oh, she's met Justin, but it's like she'll be fine.
She'll be fine. You guys will be. You know, you'll be around long enough that she'll get used to it and be like, are you my new mommy?
I know. When I was in town last time, Gizmo like slept on the bed with me, like on the air match. Remember, like you came home and there's Gizmo and I was like,
just sitting there. I was like, you traitor.
Happened really quick. It was like day one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was like immediate. I was like, what are you doing? Yeah. Yeah. She's gotten way more chill with people. I'm sorry about your ears. Hi. I gotta do joke corner now. Okay. Okay. You want to be a part of this? You want to do joke corner with me? All right. All right, guys. It is joke corner. There's a format to it. You're going to write the word joke in all caps so that I see it, and then put your joke and your solution in the same line. If I don't see your joke, it's not a personal thing. It's probably that the bots don't like a word that you're using, like die or kill or something. just try and rewrite it so that so that it pops up.
Blame it on the box.
And yeah, bonus points for snowman jokes. David Faith. I'm never eating an edible again. I watched a whole movie on mute and started crying because I thought I was deaf.
Okay.
That wasn't a joke. That really happened, didn't it?
That really happened.
We can't have flying cars because y'all can't keep your tanks off. Falling out of the sky. Saying, I know my car.
I've had a new, like, I've been driving the newer car, like I've been driving this Honda that's new to me. But I do have this whole thing about like, I don't really know the tank yet. And so I have not been, riding E. Also, the space between gas stations is much vaster.
Yeah. Very different. There's not one on every like little corner like they are here. Shannon West says, joke, my life. Shannon. Clayton Gordon, why did the ice cream carry an umbrella?
Why did the ice cream carry an umbrella? Because there was a solar storm.
Because there's always a chance of sprinkles.
Oh, hey, I like that. Okay, I'm with you.
This isn't a joke, but Ben says, Gizzy, yeah, I'm switching my allegiance to the redhead. Sorry. For 1 week, that's exactly what's going to be. It's whoever
feeds me.
That's why whenever I have company, I'm like, give them the bowl of treats and go give her as many as she wants.
Yeah.
David, what do you get when you cross a sheep with a bee?
A sheep with a beat?
With a bee.
With a bee. With a bee. A sheep with a bee. Something buzz.
Oh, so close. Sing Christmas. I don't know why I'm helping this way.
I don't know. That didn't help.
Bah humbug.
Okay, a bah humbug. Okay.
Yeah. I look both ways before crossing a one-way street. That's how little faith I have in humanity. Yeah.
You also just do. It's like, I can't help it.
I just do. When I can't get close up because this cat's in my way. Oh, when is the Walmart employee Christmas party for self-checkout workers?
We should all get together. Let's do a Secret Santa.
Good.
Everybody's leaving a paid for item at the register.
Yes. What do you call a cow that stopped producing milk?
Worthless. Hamburger.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not edible. They're probably too old.
Probably.
Dog food is what it actually is.
There you are. Utter failure.
An utter failure. Yeah, it's sad.
It's sad. When I was a little kid, I used to think this little pig went to the market meant it was going shopping.
It's not?
Oh no, it's not. That's not what that means. Yeah, I haven't thought about that in a really long time, and you are correct. You just ruined my childhood. Professional chef tip. You should serve your eggs Benedict on a chrome platter because there's no plate like chrome for the hollandaise.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
No plate like chrome for the hollandaise.
I knew a girl named Pickles. I relish her.
Oh, pretty Gizzy.
Yeah. Oh, look at his face. She's a Magway. Magway. Not care for that. I don't always carry all the groceries in one arm, but when I do, my keys are in the wrong pocket.
Always. Facts of life.
I just invented a new word. Plagiarism.
I like that.
Saw one with a harness and a leash on her 4-year-old. I asked her if he was a rescue, and she was not amused.
Not amused.
Not. My friend and I were in a contest for a year's supply of hand lotion. He won and I lost. The worst part is he keeps rubbing it in.
Very moisturized handshakes.
The softest of handshakes. What sound does a 747 make on a bouncy landing?
I don't know.
Boing, boing, boing.
Oh, Boeing, Boeing, Boeing. Yeah.
Astronaut 1. I can't find any milk for my coffee. Astronaut 2. In space. No one can hear us scream. Here, use cream.
Here's
space,
your screen.
No one has cream. Just accidentally put my door card into the cash machine. My donor card into the cash machine. It cost me an arm and a leg.
Oh no.
Bye.
They're just taking it right off the top. What concert costs 45 cents?
Concert is 45 cents. Jam. Gumball machine. I don't know what.
50 cents featuring Nickelback.
No. I've lost a lot of weight just by wearing bread on my head. It's a new low fat diet I'm trying.
A new loaf hat.
If I had a nickel for every pun I've ever posted, I've had a pun per nickel.
What?
If I had a nickel for every pun I've ever posted, I'd have a pun per nickel.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't. Okay, got it.
My wife and I have been happily married for 3 years, 1990, 98, and 02. What did the grape do when he got stepped on?
Let out a little wine.
Yeah, classic. I asked a German girl for her number, and I'm still waiting for the rest of the digits. So far, all I have is 9.
9. What does a spy do when he gets cold?
Spy do chill jacket. Puts on a jacket.
He puts on a jacket.
It's a jacket. I don't know. I'm trying to rhyme jacket with invisible words. What is it?
He goes undercover.
I got close with jacket. Turns out you can just buy a birthday cake at any time and eat it yourself. No one checks.
No one ever knows. Hey.
Whoa, that's life-changing information right there. I can't believe my screen just jumped. I should have known better than to flush my wooden shoes down the toilet.
Now it's clogs. Yeah. What did Obi-Wan say to Luke when he was having trouble eating at a Chinese restaurant?
I don't know what.
Use the fork, Luke.
Yes. I can't believe I have to go through life learning from my mistakes. Worst system ever.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. That's funny. A pastor recently declared it a sin to marry someone of another religious faith. He only believes in same-sex marriage.
Sex marriage. Yeah.
Don't donate your plasma, Natalie. It's a big scam, and they're just using it to make TVs.
That's how plasma TVs work.
I wondered.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I should have known better to flush my wooden. Nope, I read that one right. What did one snowman say to the other? It's classic.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Joan. Does it smell like carrots out here?
Oh, that's right. Do you smell carrots?
My first girlfriend never stopped counting, so I broke up with her. I wonder what she's up to. For my wife's birthday, I took her to a sit in an orchard for a couple of hours. Not quite the Apple Watch she was expecting.
I saw a video or a picture that was someone who had gifted someone an Apple Watch, but it was a watch on an apple. Like, I like that. That's a good Christmas present.
Good job. All right, here's our last one. Then we're going to clack out for the day. 9 months isn't really that long. It just feels like maternity.
I like that one.
That's true. It's true. All right, guys. Thank you so much again for joining us for the live stream today. There'll be no episode tomorrow. We'll be back next week for another live stream. Natalie will be here in my place and I'll be somewhere else. There's a 90% chance on my internet being good enough to be there for that live stream. And yeah, we'll keep you posted on the video for next week. I think the creek's gonna rise, but you know, hey, we're efforting it. We're working on it. And don't forget, also next weekend, if you are in the LA area, It's a Wonderful Life, a drinking game is happening. That's gonna be Saturday at 8 p.m. You should join. Toby will be there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, guys. We will see you all next week.
Yep.
And I'm going to, I'm on the wrong screen.
So long, farewell. I really gotta pee.
There we go.